So, oh, oh, well, we'll see. I love Domino's. That's my favorite. I love Domino's. I don't care what y'all say. And I love their pasta bread bowl, the pasta primavera. I love that. Dante, you make me hungry and I just ate. Somebody make him big.
It literally just was a Domino's on.
Okay, I saw cheese pizza. What else? Shit.
More shows over.
Just cheese? And why you stick the finger up at us? That was me. Not Ariel was saying, yes, Kate did come in here hot. She did, and I told her she did. I said, look at Ariel trying not to get dropped. To reach the class. Oh my gosh. Ooh, damn. Hey. Give me some ranch. Put me some ranch on the side, on a little bowl with a little bit of hot sauce. Is that olives? I thought so. No, thank you. I want mushrooms. Why are you looking at? I don't want it. Everybody share out the live. Reggie is streaming the live on YouTube for all the YouTube people in YouTube land. I don't want that either. I don't have no sweet tooth like that. No, thank you. My teeth just hurt just looking at that shit. Right, Tommy. Let me and Tommy have me and Tommy got a room. Let me and Tommy have 2 boxes of pizza. Literally, I am sweet enough. Hi, TV land, YouTube land. What kind of ice cream are you eating? Reggie, I need for you to send me some type of tutorial or something to do what you do, because I'm gonna start doing that too.
I'm tired of his ass. I turned his camera off because he always want to eat in somebody's face and then be acting like.
I like looking at him.
Share.
Dante, come back.
All right, so look, you got a YouTube page?
I have a YouTube account.
That's good enough. When I first started, I only had 7. But all you got to do is use that same YouTube account, right? You can make posts to it and shit. The program I use is the same program. Remember me, you and Afro recorded on, called StreamYard.
Yeah. Ooh, what was that? I can't remember.
When I first started my show that I have on Sundays, that's called Faith, Lies, and Confusion. I didn't have shows about all kinds of different shit, but the show that you were on was about how Christianity affects the LGBTQ community. It's a program that I use. It's a program that I use, right? That you can stream on multiple platforms.
Does the program have a fucking name, Reggie?
Yes.
Does it have a name?
StreamYard. Yes.
Thank you. That's all I was asking. Thank you. Shit. Felt like I was talking to a Christian for a moment. Oh, you scared me. Okay, go ahead.
Breaking up.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
So what I do to make it play on TikTok is on my PC, right? I just have one of my accounts open on TikTok, right? And so when I'm on the StreamYard account, you can pull up other screens. For instance, like how I'll be showing YouTube videos when I'm on StreamYard. All I have to do is use that same method to pull up a different screen and just play whatever's on TikTok. So for example, right now, the other screen that I'm using is your page on TikTok.
Okay, cool.
Dante, guess what?
And he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me. Sorry.
And I look at you.
I'm just staring at those big brown eyes.
I'm so tired of
And
him.
I don't know. I don't know if I can get tired of Dante at this point. I've just seen so many people today that Dante is the least worrisome of them today. Look at those eyes.
He just stingy.
It reminds me of that one meme that I heard of all I got is big
Just
green
black and
eyes
stingy.
and
Yeah,
disturbing
that's my
things to say.
problem. I got big green eyes. I don't care about his dookie. I don't care nothing about that.
Ooh. I think you know those chocolate diamonds? His eyes kind of look like that. He gives me
Dante,
eyebrow
be
envy.
expecting message later.
I don't have no brows. You want to see? Hold on. I don't got nothing going on above my
Child,
forehead.
he all right. He all right. I got long ass eyelashes too. Long eyelashes.
But
And my bottom ones are longer than my top, like way longer than my top ones. Mm-hmm.
yeah, look at these bags. These bags under my eyes got suitcases and they're ready to fuck off to Disneyland. Look, no brows. Nothing.
My eyelashes are way longer than yours, Dante. We didn't catch up.
He got some nice eyelashes. They're better than mine. You can't see mine. Period.
Okay, Christian, we're waiting for you all. That's why we're being sitting and just talking to each other, waiting for y'all. I know several of you all are probably scared because I ripped the shit out of one of y'all little friends. Everyone in the chat, if you know any Christians, send it out.
You might need to go big screen again, Kate. I don't think they can come on.
Will do. Y'all check the request box to see if there's anybody in there.
It was somebody in there earlier, but as soon as I went to ask them was there a Christian, they dropped.
Okay, so
Thank you, Raven.
I need to look at 8:05 around that time. Okay, I need to remember what time. So when I go to clip the video, I'm not spending all day to find the area on the video.
Don't be the
Ariel, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
But
There it is.
she wandered in the
That's how
lion's
you do
den,
an
you know it.
eyeball. My favorite flavor ice cream. I don't know, probably cookie dough. I don't really care for the ice cream. I like out
Hey, Birdie. Hey, Birdie.
the cookie pieces.
Ariel the hater.
Yeah, whatever. This how you do an eye close up.
Stop being a hater.
Hold on. I think I got a picture of my one of my eyes. Give me a sec. Let me find it.
It's giving middle tier. My sister's eyes are brown too though. and my kids. But they got them like black brown. Their eyes are.
You're just mad because I won't share my food. It's okay.
Yeah. Stingy.
There's
So
mine.
nice.
Got like a greenish, bluish color to it. Got blue, like a dark blue around it with like green streaks in it.
That's that soulless ginger eye.
Yeah, I know. Back when I had my eyebrows on.
I'll tell you what, though, who has the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen is Benjamin Cumberbatch. Benedict, wow. Benedict Cumberbatch. His eyes are gorgeous.
Who's coming on who's back? I'm sorry. What did I miss?
He didn't pick the name. His parents picked the name.
Wow, what's going on?
Just don't get it in my hair. That's all.
I'm sorry, what? I beg your pardon.
I heard her.
So there is a gentleman that I met like 6 years. Was it that long ago? Yeah, it was 6 years ago. And he lived in like this little small town. I lived in like a major city in the state that I had moved to. And gorgeous. His eyes literally looked like a sunset.
Ooh,
I cannot describe it. It literally looked like a sunset.
love
Just
that.
the most beautiful eyes in the world. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Ugh. I just got out of the bathtub. I feel like a cooked turkey. Woo.
Is the steam
Christians,
rolling off of you?
we're waiting for Christians to come up. We are currently streaming on YouTube as of right now on Godless Reggie on YouTube. So we're excited about that. Any persons that may not be Christians but want to give their opinion on the prompt, I'll go ahead and just open up the floor for that. Not the image you wanted in your mind. Oh, Tommy, you got all the jokes in the world. I clocked it.
What's your favorite flavor of cigarette?
Ew.
Huh? What'd you say?
What's your favorite flavor of cigarette?
I usually do Marlboro Reds. Why?
I don't know. I just felt like it was just a random question I should ask.
I used to do lights. I don't do menthol. Sorry, y'all know it's the old white lady that lives inside of me. But no, I do.
I have a question.
Yes.
I had a question, Kate, because I'm kind of lost here.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked a couple of people this question, right? And no one was able to give me a good answer. And you smart as fuck, feel me? And due to your profession, I feel like you would give me a dope ass answer. Some logic, some real logical shit, something that makes sense at least. But why do they call it a hot pocket if that shit started up cold?
I beg your pardon?
Why do they call it a hot pocket? That shit started up cold.
Why do they call it a hot pocket if it starts off uncooked?
If it starts off cold, like you gotta take it out the freezer first before it's hot. So it's not even a hot pocket. It's a cold pocket that you're now making hot. I don't understand it.
Because once you warm it up, it's hot.
Right.
Because a cold pocket that you eventually make hot doesn't sound really good on the box.
But I mean, if I'm buying the pocket, why would I want to buy a hot pocket that's not even hot and I gotta make it hot?
Because okay, so you know why they're saying pocket, right? You like the little sleeve thing that you put it in?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only reason. And then you warm it up. That shit's like fucking lava, by the way, if you don't do it right. Can't stand those.
Does that mean my pockets are hot too? Like my pants pockets? Would they be hot too?
If you put the hot pocket in your pants pocket, then your pocket would be hot. Yes.
So why would I put the hot pocket in my pants pocket to make it hot? I'm not understanding the logic.
I don't know, because you brought up is your pocket hot?
Well, why is that hot?
I got a pocket that's hot.
So what you're
You're doing the wrong channel.
I
I feel like I'm elevated,
I
but
do
I haven't
too.
taken myself off.
Would I call that a
So,
pocket? Yeah.
I can give Dante a pretty good answer. So they should have called it the heatable pocket.
Mm.
do you mean the heatable? No one eats it
Heatable.
cold. No one eats it cold. So it's not like, oh, Dante, bring your ass back. I could understand if that was like one of the things that you can either enjoy hot or cold, but it's not. Somebody let
I mean, you can eat it cold. I don't know if you would enjoy it.
No, you would not.
I mean, you could make it into a smoothie.
a smoothie.
A smoothie pocket.
I see. Now bring it back. Because now you lost me.
Oh, too unhinged.
I'm not even smoking anything.
Yeah, let's.
I was gonna say
make
this
sure you
whole
don't.
conversation about hot pockets makes me feel like I took my sleep gummy, but I know I fucking haven't.
Is this like an analogy for another question you really want to ask Dante? Dante, are you saying
Heatable
hot pocket, but you really mean a pocket something else that
Oh
you
no,
could
I'm really
make hot?
curious.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm really curious. Like, why do they call it a building if it's already built? Why don't they change the name to a standing? I don't get it.
Dante, you weird.
Because you had to build it.
Right, but it's already built. So why don't you change the fucking name? Like,
What you want it to be called? Bill did.
that would make more sense. Building with an ing, that means it's in the process, and it's no longer in the process.
But Dante, I have a real question for you.
Talk to me, hit me with it.
Okay. So you have fingertips, but no toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe, but you can't tip finger.
Yo, y'all, I don't think y'all listening to her. Like y'all hearing her, but y'all not really listening.
Tommy.
Like, yo,
Somebody-
Dante, I have another one. I got another one for you.
That's not broth.
I keep wondering, Dante, how could my feet smell if they don't have a nose?
Why is it cargo and then shipment? But you have the ships shipping cargo and the car doing the shipment. Think about it.
You gotta chill. But I will say, why are they called
Oh, yeah.
when they're all together? It doesn't make any sense.
What did you say, Ariel? I didn't hear it.
I said, why are they called apartments, but they're built all together? It doesn't make any sense.
See, now you're thinking. Now you're talking. See, Kate, you're the only one. You and Reggie, you're the only two. That's not
I'm listening to y'all. I'm listening. I'm still.
What you think?
You still got me on the hot pocket and the pocket being hot. Like I'm still twirling with that out.
You know what's also crazy, Dante? In the UK, they call apartments flats, but some apartments aren't flats because they have a second story.
This is exactly why I couldn't backward as fuck.
Oh, not marinating. Oh my God.
I hate to be the one.
But wait a minute, Dante.
Hold on one second.
ocean
Reggie, hold on one
is
second. Reggie
too.
was, hold on one second. Reggie was saying something. What you saying, Reggie?
I said I hate to be the one to bring it up, but do y'all know what they call cigarettes in the UK?
Talk to me.
Oh my God,
Me
Reggie,
too.
really? Of course, let it be a black man to bring that up.
Must know.
I'm just saying.
He can't actually say it, Dante. It's a no-no word.
We get it, Reggie. You want an F? You want an F word? We get it. You may like it. Dante, continue.
Damn, I'm so curious to know. But if it's gonna be on some TikTok man shit, then that must be a bad way to.
They say, hold on one second, Tommy. They say fugs. Child, they been saying fug. I be like, a fug? What's a fug? Child, we say square.
Yeah.
We say square down like in Texas. That's why I'm used to hearing a square.
Lost me a fuck. What? I can't even picture myself saying that.
Oh, y'all say squares in Mississippi too? Oh, okay, yeah. I know they say.
Dante,
got a square.
The
A
actual
loop.
phrase, the actual phrase that you would say if you were in the UK and you wanted a cigarette is, can you BUM me AG?
Definitely not. 'Cause I'm gonna think about
Dante, I have a question for you. Is
Thank you,
the
David.
ocean a soup?
Yes.
Ceviche.
All right.
The ocean is just a big ass fucking seafood boil. That's it.
Yep.
Well, it's not hot, so you can't say boil. You can say soup.
Well, it's kind of heating up around here, Kate.
Yes. Oh my God. Get back to it. Everyone, the back of your thinking caps.
21, she, her, and I'm Orthodox Christian.
Okay, I'll let you make it. It's usually 25 and up, just my own personal preference. Okay, can you please answer the prompt, please? And you will be conversing with Ariel. Are you burnt out?
Okay.
One second. Okay, so you'll be conversing with Ariel. So go ahead.
Okay. I don't think it's a mental illness, actually. I'm sorry. It all depends on like what you're really reading upon. I'm not 12, thank you very much. But it all depends on how you were taking in and what you're reading upon, if it makes sense. Christianity is more so like a spiritual being, a spirituality. I'm an example.
Most times.
Okay. And can you tell me why you think that?
Well, that's not what the book says, but I mean, I know people like to take bits and pieces out of it, or they like to say, you know, like Christ consciousness and things like that. Is that what you're talking about?
So I don't think the Christianity you're talking about has anything to do with my beliefs. I'm Orthodox, so it might be a little different than the Christianity they are used to, if it makes sense.
So, but
So,
you
like
believe
in my religion, I'm sorry, I'm not sense virtue, but like Orthodox Christianity, we believe in three things, meaning it's three things: the mind, the spirit, and body, meaning the flesh. See, God is a spiritual being. It's not really a human being. It's a spiritual being. So it's like people see it as in like, oh, a human being is a spiritual being. So it's like,
I mean, yeah, I think anybody thinks that like God is a human, but because the reason that the prompt is worded the way just don't make sense. Even if you take and like this is gonna come out of our whole like, these are might be
They
I'm not really a
Love,
You're
that's
using
factual.
where I'm coming
Guys,
from. You using
guys.
where I live at. This is
Mhm.
very much.
Because it was a class action suit that people were winning in that city for being exposed to lead paint. That's why so many people in that city can't think correctly and they live outside acting crazy because it was lead paint since they was in preschool. That's what Kate's talking
I
about.
came here after a
Yes.
certain amount of age, so I was really
Okay,
exposed.
so you still got access to it. You got access to it right now.
Okay,
So
but
it's
the
all
thing got
buildings you go in.
my thought and my brain and my beliefs.
It's like her
I
saying,
think other
somebody.
countries
It's like her saying somebody from don't have clean water. to drink. Stop. She's
and then
Right.
another thing, Tom. Of the United States, so many of y'all are literally fucking in Reddit.
Okay, but my question is, what is where I live? Or yeah,
It's not that either. It's the formality of your speech, the formality of your.
I'm talking very slow. It's called an accent and
Your
ebonics. So what you're saying is people with an accent are ghetto?
No, that's not what I
You
said.
said
I love the way you
right.
speak. I fell in love with the women in Baltimore because of the way y'all speak. I do not love the way y'all think. The way you
No.
I don't
think,
think like the
so-
women in
shows.
Baltimore.
Yes, you do. You
That's
showed
what
it.
I'm trying to.
That's
but
how we. That's how she
I
clocked
come
so
from a
quickly.
different
Where you
country
from?
and a
That's how
different
she.
culture.
That's how she clocked so quickly that you have a Miss Shirley's in your city, baby. We didn't need to know it through your accent. We're listening to the way you think and the way you jump at the bit to correct something when it's information we're trying to give you to correct you.
But it's not.
See how you just said,
but
but like you not listening to understand.
Hold on, can you please allow me to finish what I gotta say? Please, thank you. But I was trying to say, how are y'all going to go off of research of like online? You get my point? When you know certain things are media controlled. Have you actually went to Ethiopia and experienced it for yourself?
We both lived there. I worked in the
You
Baltimore
don't have
City
to say all that. I'm
schools.
just asking
We
you a
both
question.
lived there.
Have
We
you
both
ever
lived. We
left
both
out of
lived there.
place
I
that you
worked in
taught?
Baltimore City schools. I worked there with the children that were
Again, I'm
direct
asking you about
results.
Ethiopia.
I know
It ain't got
multiple
nothing.
people I can call right now that won the cases that were in those class action suits because of the lead poisoning. I know plenty of people that were touched by their uncles because, like she said, it's the motherfucking black incest mecca of America. It's nasty. Some of the facts that we found
Yes.
out, but they're true.
I'll even stop liking the men down here, girl. Like, ain't good for shit. But one thing, and probably most of them can't do that right. But anyway, I was told that 1 second, baby, sit tight for us, okay? I was told by somebody that I contradict every single thing that I'm saying, and I'm trying to figure out how so when I've barely been talking. Black and File. Could you please give us your age and your religion, please?
27, and I am Christian, Baptist denomination.
Okay, how is it that Kate the Great contradicts herself? I guess
so
on so many different levels.
Yeah, what you're gonna do is explain that that profile name first.
Let me talk. Stop muting me.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but you're gonna explain that profile name.
Kate, I wanted to ask a question to
That's how I be talking.
Soliana too.
When people bring false information, instead of accepting the true information, they
What does that have to do with black and foul? You're not saying anything else until you explain that.
believing Christianity is a.
What does that have to do with black and
I'm gonna
foul?
read this message here.
You're not. You're gonna tell me what you mean by black and foul.
Black and foul means you stop talking and let me do this.
Yeah, didn't think so.
You got booted, boo.
I got a question.
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. So Kate said that you don't speak Aramaic, and you said that you do.
I'm
you-
I'm sorry.
I'm all right, right?
Yes.
And then Tommy J came up here to save you.
Y'all
But
let
unfortunately,
y'all let Zoe up. Let Zoe up, please. I'm sorry, Reggie. Go ahead.
but
No,
unfortunately,
you're good. I'm understanding.
wait a minute. Stop interrupting me. Unfortunately, he misquoted, and what Kate said to you is 100% correct, and you are lying.
About
That's
what?
not true. You don't speak Aramaic.
Aramaic.
Yes,
I'm confused. What language are
right.
y'all getting that from?
Exactly. Now that's
It's
where I'm
called
at. Now we're at the
Amharic,
correct
meaning it
spot.
was introduced by. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Look,
I'm listening.
now that right, and that's what I'm talking about, right? So when Tommy came up here, he misquoted what he said. The language that they speak in Ethiopia is not Aramaic. It's, as she's saying, it's Amharic, which is not the same as Aramaic. It's not the same language. It's a different language. Aramaic originated in the ancient region of Syria, is now spoken by small groups in the Middle East. What you're saying, Amharic, is an Ethiopia Semitic language, meaning it's native to Ethiopia. So those two languages are not the same language. So what
Yeah,
Kate
when did
said
I
to you
say I
about you not
spoke
speaking,
Aramaic?
wait a minute. What
I'm
Kate
sorry.
said to you about you not speaking Aramaic is 100% correct.
Okay, can I interrupt you? When did I say I spoke whatever that y'all saying? I said Amharic and Ge'ez. That's what I said. That's the Bible that we go by.
Yes,
And I keep
I agree
correcting
with
her
you.
saying Amharic because I'm thinking she was unable to say Amharic because different accents.
But no, that's not what she's saying. And I agree with you with what you're saying, that you speak Amharic or however you pronounce it. I will agree. But what I'm ultimately saying to you is what Kate said to you is not what you're talking about. Y'all talking about different languages.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, I don't speak whatever she says. I don't know what that is either. I don't even know what it is or where it comes
It's a
from.
Semitic language, but they do speak Aramaic in those countries. That is one of the languages spoken.
No. They do not speak Aramaic in Ethiopia at all. This is what it is.
Ethiopia has 81 languages. So it's really Amharic is like
I'm
the
like, that's crazy.
English.
That's one of the most popular Semitic languages. You're saying just Ethiopia
Tommy.
is the only one that doesn't speak, they don't have Aramaic books and they don't speak in Aramaic.
No, they speak Amharic, which is a very okay. Look, let me explain it to you. No, Aramaic is not spoken in Ethiopia. The official working language is Amharic. Both Amharic and Aramaic are part of the Semitic language family, but are distinct languages. Amharic originated in Ethiopia, and Aramaic is the ancient ancient Near East. They're different languages.
Yeah, so it was a misunderstanding.
Got you. But you're saying that they don't speak that in Ethiopia.
I never really heard
No,
anybody.
I'm asking Reggie to correct myself.
I'm sorry, my bad. I thought you were asking me.
Aramaic anymore because it's basically a forgotten language.
Right. Okay. Here we that's what I'm saying. But this is a language that if she were to read a Aramaic, like my friend, she's Tajikistanian. Of course, because the language isn't used as much as Farsi, she speaks Farsi more. She's more familiar with Farsi than she is with the Aramaic language that she reads or whatever. But it's still something that she says she reads.
Oh, no. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Oromo, are you saying like Oromo? Does it start with an A or does it start with an O?
Girl, if you don't stop digging this hole, I'm gonna work my way out of this one. Okay, I was a little misinformed on what you were saying, and I did get up to correct your somebody else saying you're mispronouncing it because I was uninformed. Okay, but you just stop digging your hole because you already.
No, I'm not
you
asking.
sounding like you don't know Aramaic.
Before you.
You know what Aramaic is. And if you don't, then just
reading
don't.
Tommy, she was reading the comments, and I think it was Oromic or Ormic. But now don't read the comments while you're on the panel. Just talk to the people that are up there. Okay, girl. So you never ever. Let's get back to it. We know that you from that fucking swamp where they put fucking Obey on everything. That's fine. We'll get over it. Okay, so. Please give us the evidence. Give us the evidence of why this religion and believing in it is not a mental illness. I saw a comment earlier, which I do read comments because I know. Let me say something. They said something very silly.
Mhm.
If the mind is functioning properly, the mind isn't
Mhm.
functioning properly if you are believing that you're hearing things that are not there and seeing things that are not there. Right there is the beginning of the mistake that you made. There, it is not functioning properly. So that's not direct. That's not directed to you. But anyway,
Oh, my bad.
your biggest claim that Christianity, believing in it, is not a mental illness. Let's talk about some of the practices. Let's talk about some of the practices that go on in your religion. Do you pray?
Yeah, I do pray, of course.
What is prayer?
That's a good ass
In
question.
your own little word, in your own words. Jesus loves you. That hoe don't love nobody.
All right. Okay. Go ahead. I'm listening. You said in my own words, right?
Yes, yeah, in your own words. Yeah.
Praying to me is more so like a spiritual beneficial thing. If it makes sense. Like I came on here to say this because I've seen the difference. Prayer is like it's a praise, a spiritual way of getting rid of like demonic entities and finding peace within yourself.
So you're telling me what you do during it. Okay, so I'm gonna help you out here, sis. Okay.
Yes,
So
listen.
prayer is a form of communication to either God, Yahweh, or Jesus, correct?
Okay, yes.
All right, cool. It's just communication. Right. And I'm communicating with you right now. You can hear me audibly. I'm speaking to you and you can hear that. And then you are speaking back to me and I can hear that. Does that interaction that you and I are having right now, do you experience that interaction with God or Jesus?
Yes, spiritually, I do.
Spiritually. Now
Meaning
that's
I feel it within.
Now
I
that-
feel it within.
Okay, now that so you don't have the interaction that you and I are having because I'm not feeling it within. You're not feeling it within. You're hearing me through your ears. Your eardrum is vibrating.
Yeah.
It's sending a signal to your brain, and it is interpreting what I am saying to you. That's what you and I are doing. Are you telling
Because
me?
we are flesh.
Right. Are you telling
Flesh
me?
meaning something we are able to see in our faces,
Hey,
right there in
love.
our faces.
Hey, Carlos.
Something
how
we
is
can
it?
communicate with and hear back. Like, and so another thing is, right? What do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about people that believe in the universe?
Hold on,
Do y'all
hold on,
think that's
hold on, hold on.
illness as well?
Hold on, because you just went over my question. I was letting you go because you interrupted me. Again,
Oh.
are you and Jesus having this in the way that you and I are interacting? Do you and Jesus interact like that?
Like I said, in a spiritual way, yes, I
So
do.
therefore, you all don't interact like you and I are interacting because you and I are speaking to each other verbally. We're communicating verbally, right? Do you and Jesus communicate verbally?
Spiritually, yes.
Right. I'm not talking spiritual because
It is though. It's a difference between spiritually and physically. Physically is something that you are able to see with your eyes. A spirit is something that you are unable to see, but you can experience it.
so are you
You
saying
get
that
my
a
point?
spirit is audibly, because I'm speaking to you audibly, are you saying that a spirit is audibly speaking to you?
Let me ask you a question. I didn't say that.
I'm
I'm
asking.
saying more
Yeah.
so. No, I didn't say that. When I say spiritually, meaning within, you get my point. Within yourself,
No, I
not
don't get
nobody
your
in front of you, not nobody out there.
Mm-mm.
Within
No.
yourself. So let me ask you a question, right?
I don't
You know
understand
when
that.
you smoke or you drink or you do anything sexual, you feel satisfied. Am I wrong?
No, I have neurons and I have sensory nerves and shit all over my body. Hell yeah.
But where did that come from?
It comes from my body and my brain. I have a nervous system.
But where did it come from though? How are we what we are right now? How are we able to think? How are we able to do?
I have a
How are
brain.
we able to function the way we do?
I have a brain.
Yes, but where did that brain come from?
I would assume it came from my parents because they're the ones who made me.
You get my point. Where did humanity come from? That's my question. If you have no belief, That's okay. But my question is, where did humans in general, come from?
Okay, so we're jumping all over the place. I believe in evolution, but you
Right, evolution, right?
Of course.
How is evolution able to create such things as neurons? Let me ask about that.
I don't
How
fucking
can
know,
two
girl.
rocks
I
that
don't
bond
know.
each other?
I don't know. No,
Right, so certain things we might not be able to have answers to, but we
right.
feel
So
it's
back to,
spiritual.
but
You
you
get my
never,
point?
but you said, back to my question. Back to it, because you
Mhm.
never answered it, and you never answered Ariel's question either. Back to my question.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Okay.
asking you, how does this Jesus or God communicate with
Mhm.
you?
Spiritually.
Girl, what the
within.
fuck is
You
that?
get my point?
No.
What do you, so you don't have a spirit? Let me ask
Hell
you that.
no.
So you're just walking around meat. Then how do we die? Why do we die? What
Listen,
happens
babe.
to us when we're
Look,
dead?
let me ask you this question. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen your spirit?
No, I feel it. I feel it every day
You're
when I'm
not.
waking
That's
up.
not. That's
If
not
we were
you.
just-
That's not
if-
you feeling your
okay.
spirit. That isn't
It
that.
is though.
It's not, love.
Okay, may I
It
ask a
is though.
question?
I've seen myself when I was away from God and when I was with God. You get my point? I at some point I used to not believe in God myself.
Can you demonstrate the spirit?
What do you mean demonstrate a spirit? Like,
Can you
why
demonstrate
y'all
a
only
spirit? Can you
focusing on
demonstrate
the
it?
part where I say spirit? I want to ask a question about that because it's given like
Okay.
it's given that you see the fact that I don't have an answer to certain things, right? But it's like I keep pushing at
Right.
certain
So I'm about
questions.
to help you, okay?
Okay, help me out. I'm listening.
Spirit, the
Mhm.
word spirit comes from another word. It has a Latin root. That
Right.
word means breath or air. So
Right.
when y'all, that's why I asked you, what is a spirit? Because y'all are giving a name to something that you don't understand, and you're giving it the wrong name because it
Mhm.
doesn't mean what you think it means. And I understand what you're saying, but that is just
Mhm.
consciousness. Like that is just something our bodies do. We feel emotions, we have all of these different, and I'm not even trying to take away
Mhm.
the idea of like a soul or anything like that, but
Mhm.
spirit is not what you're labeling, what you're talking about. Like that's not spirit.
But how would you know that though?
Because I just told you what spirit means. Spirit is
Yes,
breath.
I know
And you're
you're
trying to,
going
so
off
you're
that
telling
type
me
of
your breath
definition.
and God's
But
breath are
where
communicating when
did
you
that
pray.
definition come from though?
I just told you the word spirit has a Latin root. That word means breath and air. Like it's not this magical, like I think when people picture
Mhm.
spirit, you're
Mhm.
picturing like, I mean, at least for me,
Mhm.
I'm picturing like my body without the all the stuff, if that makes sense. It's like a light,
Mhm.
like my body, it's a light shaped like my body or something, and like you're in this other realm and you can it still has consciousness and you can communicate with God and do whatever, but like that's not what the word
Nah,
spirit
that's
even
not
means.
what it means. That's
Right,
not
that's what
that.
I'm telling you though. That's not even what the
Yeah.
word spirit means. So for when you're saying like it's a spiritual thing, what does that
Mhm.
even mean?
Okay. A spiritual thing. What does that even mean? That's a good question. I will look into that and I will give you the answer for that.
Yeah, and I'm only asking because you're answering a lot of the questions
Mhm.
with that, but it doesn't
Mhm.
mean what you're saying. So I'm like, what does that, like, what do
Hey,
you
real
mean?
quick, I have a question.
It's not really like you know
One second,
how
love.
every
One second.
definition.
One second. I have a
I'm
question
listening.
to my moderators. I couldn't see who did it, but somebody was just muted. Who muted the person that was just muted and why? What did they say? Remember, let's not mute just because someone has an opinion or they're just getting on your fucking nerves saying things. The live is for Christians, so they're gonna say off the wall silly shit.
Okay. Okay.
Not you, baby.
I
Not
mean, we
you.
can say the
Not
same
you.
thing
Not
about.
you. I'm
Oh,
talking
word.
to
My
the
bad. My bad.
moderators.
Sorry.
I'm talking to the moderators. So I couldn't see who it was because it just flashes on the screen. And I couldn't read it fast enough. But just keep that in mind. People have a right
They were typing in
to say
chat.
whatever they want. As long as it's not nothing harmful, them harming themselves, them harming me, them harming one of the panelists. They could be transphobic, they could be homophobic. That's literally who they are. It's okay.
Nina said they were typing in caps. I don't
They
know
were
what they
type-
said, but she said
Okay, they were
typing
typing in caps. Yeah, y'all hoes need to stop doing that. When they tell y'all to stop typing in caps, listen, baby, no matter how big you make the motherfucking words, that whole Jesus ain't got no fucking iPhone. So that bitch ain't finna see it. Shit. Anyway, y'all continue.
Okay. Okay. I forgot. What was the question about? What were we talking about before this?
I was done. I was just saying that about the word spirit, because I think it's important to not just for us, you know what I mean? Like, not just to come in here and explain it to us, but even for yourself. Like, if you're gonna be having this relationship or holding this belief, like, you want to be able to explain it, right? Or like know what you're thinking or
can
talking about,
explain
you
it.
know.
Let me get into details on why I believe I have the type of beliefs I do. At some point I did.
Let me jump down. I want to jump down, Solania.
Yes.
And Kate, thank you for letting me up. But
You're
you
welcome,
see
love.
how when you get ready to answer a question, you use a word that you can't clearly describe, and somebody asks you to describe the word, and then you're like, I never thought about it like that. That's what we mean when we generalize people in your age group. If I were to generalize the area that you grew up in, I know some highly intelligent people that came out of Baltimore. I went to school with some of them, but I also know that pool of people there too that will get people from that area that will use words they don't know how to spell, girl. You know what I'm saying? So make sure when you get ready to have conversations that that you have them, that at least the conversations. I think asking questions is always good, no matter how much you know. But if you're trying to defend a point or make a point, that you use words that you totally understand and that you're not just putting a salad together, you know, of a bunch of
I understand what the word means, but it's more so each word is defined by a lot of things. You understand?
Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Exactly. I'm not really speaking on a certain
looked at-
definition when I say spirit. I'm meaning more so in a different way. It's
But what I'm
completely.
saying is, when you come on a panel to have a conversation with people, you should assume that they've done just the same amount of research you've done and maybe more. You know what I mean? Like, don't come up with half an idea on spirit.
It's
or
not a
belief
half
or
idea. It's more so I'm not able to say certain things I want to because this is my second language.
okay.
Yeah, that's all. That's why I keep saying you get my point because I'm not able to find a certain thing.
Girl.
What's your pronouns? I'm sorry. What's your pronouns?
Girl, I don't believe you talking about this second language, girl, but you got that do and that tu and that few down pat, baby.
But that's because I learned it from Black Americans.
Black
It's called-
Americans.
Yeah.
Black America, black. Y'all leverage,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, girl.
Not everybody claim themselves as African American.
Yeah, they showed you. Are you one too?
Yeah. But anyways, it's called catching on onto an accent. Actually, like I said, this is my second language, and so I did come to Baltimore the first thing I came to, and I was taught the way to speak in certain ways, and I caught onto the language. Y'all talking about mental
but aren't you
y'all
one
don't really
too?
understand how psychology really works, though.
Would you just say we don't understand how psychology works?
That's what it's given because you would understand why I talk like this.
Ooh. Hey,
Am I wrong?
She said Kate the Great doesn't understand how psychology works. Isn't that
You
interesting?
don't know because you're sitting here trying to make fun of the way that I talk. Not make fun of, but use the way I talk as a way to dumb down my opinion
No,
by
that's
saying
not,
people in
no,
Baltimore
that's not what I was
I like.
doing. That's not. Hold on one
That
second.
is what
Hold on
you're
one
doing,
second. Stop. First of all, you said that you're not from here, and then you said Black Americans, and then I just brought up the fact that you have the Baltimore accent down pat. Many people that are usually not from here, and this is not their language, they don't just automatically catch on to the Baltimore
That's because
dialect
I was
like that.
surrounded by Baltimoreans rather than people that were like me.
Okay.
I didn't have no other example of English other than the people I was surrounded by in Baltimore. Am I wrong? Right.
Okay.
Well, so my contention isn't the Baltimore thing. It's really not, because people that are born and raised here still use spirit and they don't know what it is.
Look,
So that's
one
not my
second.
thing.
I want to say something to somebody's. 1 second. I want to say something to someone's black and foul ass. If you don't fucking like what I'm saying, look. If she had an issue, first of all, black women don't ever need your help unless they ask you. She could have corrected me, and she said what she felt about what I was saying. She doesn't need your help with your black and foul ass, which we're going to get to in a moment.
Wait, I'm confused. Who we talking about?
Not you, baby. That thing up there, that white man who's cosplaying being black with the username Black and Foul. Anywho, continue.
Okay, but like I said, it's just I caught on to the accent. It's like a survival instinct as human beings. That's what we do. When we do surround ourselves with a certain type of group, we catch on to that. With every I came here when I was young too. So
Hey girl, all right. Do you have
I had a question.
Before you get hold on.
But y'all never really allowed me to
Girl,
finish,
because you're
why.
not really answering shit. So I was going to ask you, did you have any closing arguments? Because you're really not answering nothing. You really aren't.
Because y'all not really letting me finish and get to the point that I want to get, but rather interrupting me in between and asking me certain questions. Am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong.
I was about to go into details on why I believe on the things that I do, but
everybody give her 1.5 uninterrupted. I'm gonna go on mute as well. Y'all let her go. Go.
Okay, thank you. Like I was saying, I came to the conclusion because I did stop believing in God, and I did have the same type of mindsets that I had the same type of questions that you are asking yourself, but when I did take my direction within God, it's more so like I found peace within, if it makes sense.
No, it does not make sense. But I wanted
Reggie, let her finish all her 29 seconds left, because I don't want to hear that we didn't let her talk, because you just didn't say a goddamn thing.
I did say something though. I literally went like into depth on why I came to that conclusion is because I experienced it myself. So, okay, all right, go ahead. I'm listening. I keep looking at the comments. I'm not here.
Okay, well, no, you said you always keep referencing, do you understand if it makes sense? Every time you say that, it does not make any sense. When you say you have a peace within, no, that doesn't make sense. But I wanted to touch on a couple things that you said earlier, right? So when we keep talking about this mythical language that is very weird that you don't understand what we're talking about Aramaic, that is the language that Jesus Christ spoke himself, right? And the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about, right? Literally, like Ariel was telling you, the definition of of spirit is spire, right? Or spiritus, which is Latin, and it literally means breath. So every single time you say spirit, the Holy Spirit, spirit this, spirit that, the only thing you are talking about is breath. I'm pretty sure that shit stinks at this point. So the only spirit you have is your breath, and the only Holy Spirit you have is the breath of God. It doesn't make any sense.
Like I said, it's not a physical thing. Like, we just said it's a breath. Am I wrong? So it's like
you are wrong. You are wrong. The reason why you're wrong is because it means breath. So when you say it's not a physical thing, you're right, but you can smell it.
Not really, but
Potato. Go ahead, Potato, so we can get little giggle box taken care of. Real quick, Jamie, I saw that you blocked somebody. What happened there? Moderators, let's be a little bit more understanding. when it comes to opinions and stuff like that. But I do want to know. No, I'm blocked. What do you mean? Oh, you made a mistake and you unblocked him. Okay, all right, whatever. To the person who just dropped, child, I'm so sorry. We was trying to get around. Bless our little friend hard. Potato, go ahead and ask Miss Thing this question so we can move on to black and foul, nasty ass. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Say something?
absolutely, no problem.
I don't really like
So-
to keep calling me Miss Thing. I do have a name that I am.
I can't pronounce it and I don't want to butcher it.
That's okay. You could have asked me. You don't have to say Miss.
You already told me once. I call everybody Miss Thing, love, sweetheart, everything, girl. It's really nothing, baby. I'm really exercising some parts of me that I don't normally use. So let's be happy that I'm saying that. Potato, go ahead.
Oh, you can be whatever you
absolutely.
want to be.
So when it comes to the soul/spirit thing, I wanted to ask you a question. So where do you think all of your thoughts, feelings, and motivations come from?
My bad. I was mute for too long. Like I said, we humans are three things: the mind, the body, and the spirit. The mind controls our
All right.
body. Our
So-
spirit controls the whole entire thing. So let me ask you a question, right? When people die, what happens?
So there's different types of unalivement. You can have organ unalivement,
Mm-hmm.
brain unalivement,
Mm-hmm.
or bodily unalivement.
Yeah, that's
So
not.
for example, if I take your head off, like clean off,
Mm-hmm.
that's a bodily death.
Mm-hmm.
If all of your organs shut down, that is organ unalivement.
But that's still
However,
a part
the
of our
type of
body.
unalivement that you cannot come back from
Mm-hmm.
is brain unalivement. If you are brain unalived, nothing else within you
Mm-hmm.
is functioning. That's your body, your
Mhm.
organs, nothing. Once your brain is gone, so are you.
Right,
So
but the heart
when we
still
look at-
functions.
No, it doesn't.
No,
It did
Because
for
if your
a
brain,
good
no,
period of
no,
time.
it does
do
not.
function.
no, it
Yeah,
won't,
for a
baby.
time, but once your brain is gone, the rest of your organs go with it.
Bless
Because
her.
your brain is interacting with all of your organs. All of it.
Right.
If
so-
your brain is severed from your
Mhm.
body, you cannot control any parts of your body.
Mm-hmm.
So when, for example,
Mm-hmm.
you say that everything that you are, personality-wise,
Mm-hmm.
do you believe that comes from a soul?
Say it one more time.
So if you have a personality, everything that you are, you think and you do you think this comes from a soul?
It's not your turn yet. Turn your fucking screen off.
I was trying to say, our personality is built more so on who we all surround ourselves. When babies are born, they really don't.
I asked you a question.
That's
you think it comes
giving you
from
the
a soul?
answer. Literally, if you really listen.
It's a yes or no answer. It's not a.
It is not really a yes or no answer.
Mhm.
I'm giving.
What do you mean it's a yes or it's not a yes or no answer? Does it come from a soul, in your opinion?
One
Yes or
second.
no?
1 second. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hi, this is your host, Kate, the motherfucking great. I'm going to do a quick poll real quick. We move on. 1 in the chat. We stay and continue. 2 in the chat. Let me see it. Ariel, you'll decide. Thank you. Continue the conversation.
Okay. Our personality is built from who we surround ourselves. It doesn't. Our soul can affect our personality.
Okay, so now you're just saying yes. So you're saying your soul affects your personality.
It's
So
more so.
have-
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So Have you heard of lobotomies specifically?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not looking
So
good. But hold
did
on,
you
guys. Hold on,
know?
hold on. Because
Sorry.
we're moving away from what we're even talking about.
Yeah, and I only saw, real quick, I only saw 19 of 62 people, so therefore we will stay here. Go ahead, Ariel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're moving away. But also, you asked what happens after we die. I can ask you the same question because nobody knows, because nobody's died and came back. We don't know. You don't know either. You have a belief about what you think is going to happen or what you hope happens, but we don't know. Nobody knows.
Right, nobody knows, but it's like you never really ask yourself that question. Where do we come from? How
Right, but
did
we
the
don't know that
evolution
either.
even happen? Where did the evolution even come from? Even if you do believe on the scientific idea where two rocks combined and it created the rest of the world, where did those two rocks come from? Where did the universe come from?
Why
do we even die? If we
No
were,
one said that. No one said that. No one said any
Yeah,
of the shit you're saying. You're just making.
But
that's
that
not
is,
how that
but that
works.
has
Listen,
everything to do with the
Listen,
question
stop,
y'all
stop,
asking, though.
stop. I think, and I'm not trying to be mean when I say this. I think
That's okay. You can say whatever you want.
1 second, please. A lot of this just really has to do with the lack of education. We don't believe in evolution that two rocks rubbed together and started all of this. That's not what we believe. And most people in here that consider themselves atheists, we are okay without knowing.
Right. And so the last
Why are
question
you
I wanna
okay
ask
with
you,
that?
listen,
I'm just wondering.
you're okay with it too. You just the thing that y'all do is assert God into the gap of the things that you don't know, because you don't know either.
Not really.
But
If I stay here and I said I felt it physically and I see the
no,
difference
that's
in
not.
myself, that is evidence.
That doesn't have anything to do with you thinking that, or you
Okay.
knowing for a fact about what
It is,
happens after
though.
death. That doesn't have anything to do with it.
Experiencing is knowing.
It does.
We
Hey,
can't.
you're gonna have to stop
Any
We
talking.
don't learn
moderator
things.
that any
You're
moderator
gonna
that
have to stop.
does, y'all go right ahead. Okay.
Yeah, you got to stop talking in the middle of people's sentences. Like I've already got my phone down kind of low, and I can't hear you when you do that. But the last question I was going to ask you was, why do y'all have such a problem wrapping your mind around the fact that maybe the universe always existed, but you don't have that same problem with God? Because if I ask you who invented God, you're going to tell me he was always there. But if I tell you the universe was always there, you're not gonna be able to comprehend that, and I don't understand that. Neither one of us knows what happened that long ago. You think one thing, I might think another. I really don't think anything. I just don't know. But I'm okay with saying I don't know. Y'all have to assume and assert that it was a creator, but you don't know that either.
Okay. All right. I did it. So Liana, baby, come back in about 5, 6, 7, or 8 years, and we can revisit this conversation. I just couldn't do it anymore. Carlos, I was just gonna text your phone and be like, hey, you can drop her if you want to. And I was gonna tell that to somebody else. They know who they. Yeah, you just told me that you. Anyway, child the ghetto. Okay, let's get back to it. Ariel, did you have something that you need to say to this black and foul hoe up here?
I'm still just waiting on a legit explanation for why that's your username.
Why do I gotta be a hoe? Why can't we just debate?
Girl, answer the question. What is black and foul?
Listen, can we just
Thank you, Anna. Anna, girl, thank you. Again, what is black and foul?
Okay, black and foul is just a username. I created it. It has no meaning behind it. Does that appease you?
Yeah, so tell us the meaning. That's what I asked you.
I just literally just said it has
No, you just said it has a
behind it.
meaning. Tell me what the meaning is.
So if I tell you, as somebody who
Listen,
created the
I already
username,
dropped you once. Either you're
you're
gonna
gonna
tell me
drop
or
me
you're gonna
because
get
you're
up out of here
ignorant. What do you want me
again.
to do? I just want to spit
I want to
facts.
know why you're a
Okay.
white
He
man on
spit
TikTok
facts.
with the
Okay,
name
all right.
Black and
So
Foul.
according to the tradition of Catholic Church, it started from the day of Pentecost at the upper room of Jerusalem. The Catholic tradition considers that the church is continuation of the early Christian community.
What the fuck does that have to do with Black and Foul?
What does that have to do with Christianity and a mental illness?
No, mute this hoe. Thank you, Ariel. Girl, listen, the passive
Tell me you're
aggressive
racist,
shit.
dude. You could have just said, I think black people are foul, and you could have continued the conversation because I don't care.
Show
But what
could
you're not
have.
gonna do is evade.
Show could have. You could have said, oh, I was talking about black people. I would have said, oh, okay, baby, go ahead. Shit, keep it a buck.
Scary ass, because y'all love naming yourself stuff like that. But then when we ask you about it to call you and you won't say what it is, like just say it.
Anyway. And just loud and wrong. Hey, doctor.
Did anyone else,
How you doing?
Did anyone else like get glass-eyed when Sully, whatever her name was talking most of the time?
Destiny, don't play with me. If I send the moderators after you. Hey, Sphinx. How you been? Sphinx, where you was at? You was at the Grand Canyon? Y'all, but y'all stop. Y'all unmute my friend. Sphinx, where you was at? You was at the Grand Canyon?
That man been all over the world.
I know. I want to go. Y'all left Sphinx and Destiny up.
Where are we going? Should I go somewhere? Where are we going?
Man, take me
I'm
somewhere
trying to go
else.
with Sphinx. I'm trying to go where he goes.
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
Ariel.
I went to Denver.
We got beef. What's going on?
I went to Denver, Colorado. I was on the military base. Wishing my brother because he got deployed to Syria. Then I went to El Paso and New Mexico because one of my producer friends was performing. Hung out with him for a couple of days. Then I went to Las Vegas and I was in like Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where all them pretty rocks was. Super beautiful. Me and my friends and I were writing like a movie script so we could go back out there and shoot like a short movie. And I was supposed to go to LA and Texas, but something got caught up, so I came back to New York.
Okay. Small potato. I hope you feel better.
Mr. Worldwide.
Damn, you can't fly a bitch out. Damn, I want to go somewhere.
Nah, I mean, if y'all want, I found a real cheap way to travel. Honestly, like majority of my flights that I just mentioned was like $44. So like I could tell y'all about that. I got this unlimited pass with Frontier Airlines, and from then it's been like cheap flights.
Really?
Yeah. So but the only thing is it's cheap, so you know there's like bullshit to it. But once you can get around the BS, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
So now, even now with my clients, I could charge my clients cheaper rates because a lot of times when they got to pay for my travel and my service, it comes up to a lot, and you know I lose jobs like that. So now I could charge them less for travel because of the pass that I have. So you know we'll see how that goes. But I miss y'all, motherfuckers, yo.
I know, right? But you're back right now.
Right. Last time I seen you, you was in New York at some party or some festival.
Oh yeah, on Labor Day. I was on the Labor Day float performing. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm still an artist. I just be trying to be great. That's all.
Okay. Yes.
Well, welcome back.
Screen. Yeah, welcome back, Destiny. What your messy ass was saying?
See, I came in because I was trying to see how
What?
Y'all do,
What's wrong
what y'all
with
do
his
with the
phone?
Oh, what the hell is going on? What's that?
my signal bad?
Your connection is horrible.
Yeah, your connection got
Oh,
you
Wi-Fi
sounding.
sound like
Oh, really?
You sound like Jabba the Hutt with that connection.
Is it is it good now?
Yeah.
Better, a little bit better.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have
I was just
something
trying
on
to.
in the background?
I got a what?
A TV.
Oh yeah, let me turn this down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Ariel, before you get started, Destiny, Ariel, well, first, hey, everybody. What's up, Kate?
Oh, can somebody mute Sphinx? Because his background noise is
Oh, that's me.
horrid.
That's my background noise. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, that's horrible. Oh, that hurt.
Ooh, all of y'all, if you're not talking, everyone go on mute because my neurodivergentness, I'm finna turn my entire phone volume down. Woo, the ghetto.
Ariel,
Go ahead, Tahaka.
Petty reached out to you, right, Ariel?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that you knew that person was dangerous. So
So no, you fucking lying. Look, it was somebody was like, he's a serial unaliver. I said, oh, yes, he is. That's exactly what he sound like.
yeah, so be careful. I don't know if he's been in here before, Kate, but Jordan Henderson.
I think so. No, Brandon.
Brandon Henderson. Yeah. Caught him saying some crazy stuff. Yeah, the guy from yesterday or the other day. Yeah.
What did he do?
Yeah. Caught him saying a bunch of incel stuff, and at first he was saying a bunch of anti-Semitic stuff, and then the woman stopped him. But that's why I started recording, but I didn't get a chance to catch all of that. But I did catch all the crazy stuff. So yeah.
I said, no, you trying to get a passport, bro. I said, nigga, you ain't got no passport, and you ain't got no money.
Oh,
to
you
get
talking
him a
about the?
passport.
Oh, you talking about the Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon.
Brandon. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's weird, but yeah, I saw it. Thank you though, because he's strange.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure Petty said she sent it to you.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, we had a little live about it. We listened to most of the conversation today, and I was just like, "What in the world?" I said, "It's really giving you. If they don't give it to you, you just gonna take it, huh?" Ooh, right, Patty. Patty, if you want your box, and if you want to come up, let me know.
Just a heads up. There's a bunch of palm-colored people that created black profiles. It's a lot more of them.
Yeah, they love doing that. Destiny, did you get your phone fixed, or is that just a part of who you are?
I think so. I think I got it fixed. It's working. Word. I was just checking in on y'all, see how y'all was doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I got attacked. I feel like I ain't did nothing wrong, but you know.
You always calling me messy, and I don't be doing nothing, but you be messy though.
It's crazy.
You literally be messy, but you call everybody else messy. Right.
What happened with old girl that was talking about she knew Aramaic and didn't actually know it? What?
I didn't even really want to just call it out. Most of the shit that she was saying was just fucking lies. That's how them half-brain ass bitches are. I don't even fuck with them. I do not befriend people from that area just because of the way that they think. Like, they really think weird like that. They really do.
I thought she was about to bust out and say she was Israelite. I was waiting on that one because one of the videos on her profile said something about the Horn of Africa. I said, "Oh my god."
Well, Reggie, I'm sure you already thought she was fine. You said you wanted to touch her, Reggie. You slipped up.
She wasn't that. She was pretty. She wasn't like fine, and that's not like a dig or nothing. She just, you can tell she young and from somewhere else. Like she wasn't rude. She was pretty though. Like her hair was pretty, and she had a pretty face. I was looking at her profile.
Just silly. Don't know shit.
Last time y'all had Hebrew Israelite up here.
Child, I was just talking about that the other day. They don't like that. Like, they really don't come to my live. They go to Bar Live and go to Omnius Wrong Live.
How is it a mental illness?
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck told you to talk.
I'm trying to figure out. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
you gotta waste your turn, baby. Your mama's not that hoe can't give you permission up in here.
Then I'm agnostic.
Okay, go ahead.
So I think a lot of people, when they think of Christianity, they think of it as like an actual belief system rather than just an environmental conditioning. Like, I've met people that think that women are ribs. That is such an odd thing to believe. So if I stuck someone in a box and made them live like they were in prison their whole life, they would be conditioned a certain way. And I think that's what Christianity does, and a result of that is a mental illness.
Mm-hmm. I concur.
Cool. Also, I love your conversations and your vibes. You guys are really cool.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, we'll sit tight and join the conversation. James, you're more than welcome to come up. I see that you keep putting cross in your comment. Jesus ain't got no iPhone friend.
I'm done. My skin is burning. It's the cross. It must be the crosses.
Right. So the person in the request box, you're more than welcome to request to come up, but you can't just sit up here and act like your religion. You got to act like normal people. Okay. Don't act your religion.
It's like, do they think it's going to be like a vampire or still?
That's when I'm James, please, not anymore. I can't take the crosses, please.
All I can
Please,
picture
my skin, please.
is that old Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie that had Pee Wee Herman as a vampire, and he was like,
no, James, we're not gonna block you. We're not gonna block you, James. We don't care about you putting a cross in there. I was just letting you know that whole Jesus can't fucking see it, because that hoe ain't got no fucking cell phone service or phone. We don't have to mute you, baby. You have every right to put whatever you want in the comments. You're adding to my life.
He can't tell time. Apparently, Jesus can't tell time.
Yeah, you're adding to my live. You're adding to the algorithm. I appreciate you for doing that. Thank you. So D1 Rico, age and religion, please. Try this again.
22 and Christianity.
You said you how old now?
22.
A fucking child. We don't talk to people that age. Okay, that's why. Acting your religion. That's crazy.
Children of God.
Also, that profile picture wasn't a fucking 22-year-old.
Yeah, that wasn't a 22-year-old.
That picture wasn't a 22-year-old.
That voice wasn't a 22-year-old. That was a 14-year-old trying to sound 22.
Yeah. You think the profile picture was like
Imagine these fat sneakers and these little shorts, and why would your head ever be shaped like that? And you thought it was a good idea to come up here being rude. Imagine your mama's one-bedroom apartment, and I know you'd be sleeping on a blow-up mattress in the living room too, don't you? Please find something else to do.
You think like that his profile picture was like you think his profile picture was like his vision board? Like
Y'all know hold on, wait. Y'all know how I am. Hold on now.
Let's go look at the other ones. Why would your forehead be sloping backwards like that? I don't like that for you.
Also, like, what is that above that door in the background? Just a bunch of lines?
That's where his little brother sleep at, because his mom keep having babies, but she.
Those are 2 air vents.
Is it
I'm
2
not
air
gonna say
vents?
nothing.
What did you say?
He too. I mean, he ain't too. I got too many people in there that I like, so I don't want to say nothing.
I knew you were going to say that, Kate. But yeah, those are two air vents. One is for the air coming out. The other one's for the filter.
Wow, that's bad planning.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
What?
Like, I mean, is that a bad thing?
No,
No,
I'm not
just
saying
the-
it's a
the
bad thing. I
planning
just
of
knew
it
that's
is
what you
like-
were ready to say.
No,
the
I wasn't
planning
gonna
of
say
it.
that. I was gonna say that he was 5, but
I know. That's what I knew you were going to say.
Oh. I end up saying it anyway. Fuck. I got too many people in here that are like, y'all didn't hear me say that, but you look.
Yeah, he do.
Like it looked like he finna
Hey,
get jumped on the
look,
grill.
moderators, mute Hazen. I'm sick of it. Mute him. Always coming for me. And you know
I
that,
just saw it.
and you know that is the name that we do not speak of. Yes.
Back when I know it's still going.
Yeah, it was loud.
I mean, is it still back?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Destiny, why you drop? You just came up here to be messy quick and then leave.
Is Destiny a Christian?
Yeah, Destiny a Christian. Yup.
Hardcore Christian too.
Really? He
Hardcore.
doesn't say too much.
Got all the lies down pat, baby.
He ain't defending his Jeebus.
No, he one of them. He be in our DMs after the live. Sending all them videos and all them scriptures. And inviting us to church and shit.
Ariel, I thought you were gonna say he'd be one of those people asking for feet pics.
That too, but I didn't want to put his business out there. You know?
I would. Fuck that.
Suspicious.
I meant to speak to somebody. Oh yeah, Melody. Hey Melody, I meant to speak to you earlier when I first saw you come in. If Jesus didn't resurrect, then why do crosses work on vampires? Oh, bless your heart.
I can't tell if that's a joke or what.
I think they did ass.
Did you guys know that vampires actually predate Christianity? So, like, I've heard people say shit like that, though. So, like, it's hard to tell. Tell us about your Jesus grip strength. Evolution isn't real. Why don't snakes talk anymore? Right? I'd love to talk to a snake.
You're back in the comments. Okay, love, no problem. Hey, Krista J, how are you? I was just talking about you today. Look, I forgot to tell y'all. So we had a really good live earlier, really good chef's kiss. Thank you to Ariel and Patty. We were rocking really hard. We had a good time. I get off. I'm really supposed to be going to sleep because I have to get up in like an hour and a half to go do something, right? And I went to my. She looks familiar. I don't think I like that hoe. Anyway, I went to my messages or whatever, and y'all know, child, I always have I like to sometimes just scan through not the people that I know, but the box that just has the random people, because I always like to read a little bit of hate mail. When I say that this woman wrote me like 2 to 3 paragraphs and then put her personal telephone number in there.
Oh, what?
Yes, child.
Hey, yo.
And she was like, I just really feel like you need somebody to talk to. I just heard anger and frustration. And I used to be mad at God too. And I just want to talk to you. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, bitch, you don't know how fucking dangerous that is.
Okay, if that happened to me, if she sent them to me, like, it's probably good she sent it to you and not me, because I would have been a real petty ass, and I would have signed her up for like the phone tree of like ABs and LGBTQ rights and like all that shit. I would have signed her up for that phone tree so fucking fast.
Right. It was just
I've done the
crazy.
same thing. Now, how are you mad at something that don't exist?
It's just crazy. I was so shocked by that. It's like, I don't know. It's like the first time that somebody actually just left their number.
Oh, that's pretty bad. I ordered 3 pieces. Reggie. Oh. I feel like, here's the thing. We would love nothing more than to never talk about your shit again. Like, we would love to never have to talk about Christianity in our lives. But you guys won't leave it alone. You guys won't leave us alone.
They're like boys who just discovered their penis. They want to show everybody. It's like we don't care.
Look at my dick.
Like they don't fucking care.
That's just like that old man that get on Petty's lives. He gave Petty his number.
Raymond.
Like, what is Raymond? Like, what is with this weird guy?
I just had to block him a couple of days ago.
It doesn't matter.
Really?
Get that through your head.
Get that through your head.
You just can't get it through your head, can ya? Because you're a sinner, you got a filthy mouth and a reprobate mind.
Here's the thing. I think he can get stuff through his head pretty easily because all he has to do is stick one thing in one ear and then he can pull out the other end because there's nothing between them.
You don't understand, do you? Hell no.
That's your point. He was cracking me up with that one. Like, he don't care what y'all are talking about. What's the point?
He don't give a goddamn, and even when he asks what's the point, he don't really mean to ask you because he doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, he's really saying, like, bless your heart. Like, girl, shut up. I don't care what you're talking about.
All right.
Yes, Goblin. The reprobate mind.
Get that through your head.
I remember when Taharka, he was in here and Taharka had just came in and he was in a request, in the comments for a while, then Taharka jumped up and he was like, there's somebody named Petty, there's somebody named oh God. He was like, Petty, it's somebody in the comments named so-and-so. They said you got a fifthly mouth.
A filth? What?
Fifthly mouth.
Fifthly mouth.
Like, is it like 50 times the strength of a filthy mouth?
He's got a fifthly mouth. Oh my gosh. I go read. I don't know why like simple shit has been so funny to me for the past couple of days.
I think just because we're slowly going insane. Like, honestly, I think our sanity is just like, I'm leaving now. See ya.
Like the world's on fire, literally. You got nothing else to do.
Yeah, the whole world's on fire, so your brain's like, you're gonna find farts funny again, and you're gonna laugh like it was the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life.
4 pints. I don't understand what you mean by that. Build was a fifth. I don't get it. I want to laugh. Did anybody go to Joyful's live and see Bar?
I stopped in for a couple minutes. I didn't stop in for long though.
Yeah, me neither. I don't really too much care for Joyful.
Girl, Bar comes to Godless Reggie's live all the damn time.
His lives are people always get older. Lives is always fun.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like, Reggie doesn't let him fucking speak because Reggie just kind of goes, here's what you're going to say. I know exactly what you're going to say. You're going to say these. And then, like, as soon as Reggie goes to the Bible, Bar self-combusts because Bar don't know shit about the Bible.
Bar? We're not talking about the same person. We're talking about Black Bar. Y'all must be talking about somebody else.
No, I'm talking back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, back don't know shit about the Bible. But
No,
Black
we're
is
talking about Black atheist rants.
Oh, no, I like Bar. He cool.
Yeah, that's my buddy. I don't know where he at though. I'm trying to figure out. Come see y'all, man. How many times does somebody have to cuss y'all out for y'all to get it together? Oh, that's weird. Anyway.
I
The
think they
only,
like
that-
it.
only people that need to be requesting up are Christians. We have way too many friendlies up here. We will be cleaning house soon. Christians. Okay. Bars left. Oh yes, this laugh take me out.
I'm about to hop down too.
About to Harka.
Oh, Tark. Okay, well, have a good night. Enjoy your cartoons. Bye.
I love cartoons. Don't you be down on cartoons, Kate.
I don't like that.
I'll still watch that.
Y'all be grown and big.
Hey,
And y'all
hey,
be hair all on y'all stuff, just grown and big.
hey.
Hearing that
Growing old
laughing and
is
skinning and grinning that fucking cartoons, child. I can't roll my eyes
growing-
harder.
growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional. I'm just saying.
Here's the thing: you can roll your eyes all you want to. I don't give a damn.
Hey y'all, how are you?
Hey, girl.
Ready?
Hey, let me just say that Kevin is in rare form tonight. I'm not exactly sure what is going on with him, but he is definitely drunk and belligerent.
Oh.
So just a heads up, y'all.
Who is Kevin?
Okay, honey. That was loud.
What are you talking about?
Child, my wife just farted. So loud. Just so rude.
Did you guys enjoy it?
No.
So rude.
I love my voice. I
So
enjoy
rude.
it.
So rude. No.
I didn't hear it, but who's Kevin?
Jason. Well, actually, his name is Jason. He changed his name, Jason Hill. But that's his name was Kevin before. Oh, it looks like he left. He must have heard me talking about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jason Hill. I see it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
That's
see.
Kevin.
Let me see. Oh, I can't see him. Okay, well, I mean, what you want, baby? What you want, Jason? Go drink some water and go lay down, okay?
Right.
Bless your heart.
Is he like Ricky Bobby? Like he has two first names, Kevin Jason, Jason Kevin?
No, not Kelvin. His name is I don't know. When he first came on, it was Kevin Hill. And then he was like saying really problematic shit in my lives. And then he came back and I was like, "Can you give us your age and your religious affiliation?" He was like, "It's me, Petty. It's me." Oh, look at him. There he is. Petty is a liar. See? That's what I'm saying. It's me, Petty. It's Kevin. I changed my
I
name.
can't send him a request because I don't know why, but request to come up, Jason.
Kevin
Let's
Jason.
do this. Okay, everybody will go on mute and y'all can do it.
I just want to know: is it Kevin Jason or Jason Kevin? Like, is it Ricky Bobby or Bobby Ricky? Like, I gotta know.
Honestly, I don't care. To be honest with you, I really don't give a fuck. He's he's belligerent right now. He is off his meds, or I don't know what's going on. That oxygen that he's on is over oxygenating his brain. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I'm good. See what I tell you? Look.
Somebody said that PBR comes through the phone.
It did not take long in them comments for it to Petty.
It didn't. I'm telling you. He's so belligerent.
What'd he say?
You didn't see what he wrote?
This
No.
man said Petty.
I'm sorry.
It's not funny, but like you gotta.
Why are you laughing, Ariel? You're supposed to be on my side. You're supposed to be on my side,
Like,
Ariel.
what are you doing in here? Comment talking about Petty is a dude. Oh
You're supposed to be
no!
on my side, Ariel.
Sir, put it
My
down.
friend.
Put it down, sir. I'm scared. Put it down.
That's enough. Put it down. Get off of TikTok.
What did he say?
Too damn much.
Yeah, he's literally. First of all, he's obviously trolling Petty. Like, why are you following Petty around? But he talking about why I laughed, not because that was funny, but like, what kind of what? Like, that was your troll?
What? Like, okay,
Petty's a Jew.
we know that. That was weird. We know that. I was waiting for something filthy.
No.
But you didn't say anything filthy.
It was stupid. Like, okay.
All right. So Mountain Dew Jesus, age and religion. Okay, what did you have to add to the conversation of is believing in mental Christianity a mental illness?
I would say that they are 100% something mentally wrong with them, but that you're just mentally ill and they're Christian.
I think they feed into one another.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what I think.
Like mentally unwell people gravitate to those kind of things.
Petty told that man to go turn his oxygen off. Oh my God. Baby, that PBR comment took me out.
Is Ricky Bobby coming up?
I don't think he is. I don't know why he won't.
Because he can't talk without breathes in. You hear.
Oh, God. Darth Vader.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
It's fucking ridiculous. And all he
Wanna
was
bitch. I'm trying to swallow down this drink.
Oh my God. I literally just fucking drooled all over myself. Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. All he could do is yell at me. This oxygen machine.
That can't be good for his lungs. Trying to yell at people with like oxygen mask. That can be good for his lungs.
Oh
Right.
Petty sound like
You're
Darth Vader.
You're right. That's what it sounds like. Petty in the. I mean, it's so fucking ridiculous.
Fucking tears.
Damn.
What's going on, guys?
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh,
Yeah. Give me that sound for you. Yeah.
That's not the sound.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
turn that
Okay.
because
Okay.
you're freaking embarrassed. That's what
Yeah.
happens. You're embarrassed, so you turn that shit off. You keep yelling
Yeah.
the way that you did before, and you'll be on that
Petty.
oxygen again soon.
Petty.
You
So
fucking
are you an
life.
Orthodox
You fucking
Jew?
waste
Petty.
of life.
Petty.
Petty, I'm just trying to figure out what kind of Jew you are.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of bottle you're at the bottom of, because it's obviously
Trying to
not
figure
the
out what
first
he
one.
tried to say.
Petty. Petty, I'm just trying to figure out what kind of
Can I just ask you a question? Not you.
ask.
Not
You
you.
gonna ask me a
Not
question?
you. Not
You gonna
you.
ask me?
Let me just ask y'all a question.
Ooh, child.
Why is it that all the weird white men want to follow me around? Why can't I get the nice white men? Like who just support?
Honey, the only nice white men are the gay ones, and even them are
I was
hitting
gonna say,
ass.
dude, but then, Petty, I can translate to you because I also deal with a lot of subpar white men. Okay, so hold on, let me put on my translating hat. Okay. Excuse me. pretty girl. Exotic. I want to tame them.
Okay, so I didn't come up here
That wasn't me.
y'all's bullshit. I come up here to speak, right?
Yeah, sure you did.
Okay. One second. I do want to let Jason have this conversation with Petty. Jason, could you do me a favor, please, though? Could you just move the phone a little bit away from you because it is extremely loud?
Yeah, I can do that, dude.
All right, that's it. That now y'all can talk.
Is that better?
Yes.
Jason, is your dad's name Raymond?
So there again, we weren't talking to you, right?
Is your
This
dad's
between me and Petty.
name Raymond? No, it's not. This ain't even Petty's live, you freaking stalker. I want to know if your dad used to yell at you when you were a kid and tell you that you had a reprobate mind. Because y'all sound a little bit alike. I just need to know.
They really do. They really fucking do.
I had a quick question for him too, and I'm not going to be here nothing but a second.
Petty. So Petty, are you Orthodox Jew?
Go ahead, Reggie.
Petty.
Jason, this is going to be quick. I just wanted to know.
No, I just want to know. I don't have.
Hold on, Jason. Is your anger based on the fact? Listen to me. Is your anger based on the fact that before every time you say something, that you gotta suck on that glass dick?
Is it glass? Isn't it more like a machine? Isn't it like a mask?
The real fancy ones.
Okay, so hold on just a second.
Isn't it more like a mask? I don't think it's like anything that is that shape. And this is a genuine question.
Man, I just love that old big fucking dick. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm right there with you.
So shut your fucking traps, right? I have a logical question to ask Petty.
Grandpa, take your meds, honey.
Now, so Petty, you see how they act, right?
Who is they? I see how you're acting right now. Like
your people.
Like a balloon.
You can't ask a simple question without somebody talking about sucking dicks or getting fucked in the ass or anything.
Because you're acting like a fucking redneck. That's why.
Well, goddamn, I am a fucking redneck.
Okay, well, go take that redneck behavior to a redneck space.
Okay, so simple question, right? I'm an educated redneck.
Right. Simple question.
So,
right.
are you an Orthodox Jew?
I am so not an Orthodox.
Pause. I'm trying to figure out, Petty. Now, hold on just a second. You want to decipher all these different Christian denominations, right? So, in Judaism, there is also different aspects or different beliefs in Judaism, right? So now, the Orthodox Jew.
I answered that, you weirdo.
I already answered that.
Big hole.
Are you an Orthodox Jew?
One second.
I already answered that.
What kind of Jew are you, P?
Jason, why are you screaming at us? I just want to know why you. Oh, I heard it. I just heard it. Oh, damn. I almost laughed. Why are you?
What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Kate?
Right. I'm trying to figure out why he's screaming at us when you're kind of acting like those people right now.
Okay, so my question doesn't have anything to do with the host.
What?
It has everything to do with Petty. Petty,
right now.
what kind of Jew are you?
Listen, you're talking in cursive right now. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
So you're not going to allow Petty to answer.
I already,
She already
He has
did.
answered,
I
yo,
already
weirdo.
answered your question.
You fucking
No,
weirdo.
Betty, I ask you, are you Orthodox?
He said no
And she
already.
said no.
My
Fucking
God, I
weirdo.
already said
Okay,
no.
so my other question
Get out of
is,
your ears.
I thought you
what
had
kind
one
of
question.
Jew are you?
I
One
thought
You
second.
said you had one question.
One second.
Kate is speaking.
Shouldn't you like? I think that you'll be able to take in a lot more oxygen if you stop yelling.
Betty, what kind of Jew are you?
What the
You said
fuck?
you only had one question. This is two.
Sephardi.
Why does it matter?
Because Orthodox, which means the original.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
Does
doesn't.
not.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
No, it
It
doesn't.
does not.
Okay, so
Now answer my question, because I've answered two of yours. Why the fuck?
you're Jew, right? And if Jesus was you, and even if he wasn't, right?
Yes.
So if you go back to the Talmud, homosexuality,
No, it
right?
wasn't.
An abomination.
No,
No.
it wasn't.
Oh,
You don't,
so prove that to me.
Kevin.
No, hold on just a second.
Kevin.
Okay, go ahead.
Kevin, we don't live by the Talmud.
So what do you live by?
I am an atheist.
Oh, but you're a
even-
Jew.
There are
But
atheist Jewish people.
There are atheist Jewish people, and even religious
Oh
Jews.
my God, this is getting
Even-
comical.
Even
Go ahead.
religious. Shut the fuck up, Kevin. Even religious
No,
Jews.
no.
Shut the fuck
No, go
up,
ahead, go
Kevin.
What
Even religious Jews don't live by the Talmud. They live by the Torah. They live by the Tanakh, not the Talmud.
Y'all, the way he just said no made me see, it made me think of my 5-year-old niece. No.
He, like, I don't know what is. I don't know how. All,
I don't know why.
Because you're talking bullshit.
Well, wait a
No,
minute. I
honey,
don't
you're
know.
talking at the bottom of a bottle.
But Jason,
Oh,
I don't know why it makes a difference. Jason, I don't know why it makes a difference to you whether she's Orthodox or not when your ass is not Orthodox Christian.
Yeah, literally.
I'm not
You
talking
know
about
the
my faith.
original.
I'm not talking about my faith, right? So if she is Orthodox,
She's not.
Not.
okay.
She
So
said that
why aren't you Orthodox Jew?
Because she's not. Fuck off.
The fuck?
Same reason why you're not Orthodox Christian.
Betty,
Tit for tat.
answer me that question. Why
Same
aren't you
reason you're not an
Orthodox Jew?
Orthodox Christian.
Yeah, why aren't you an Orthodox Christian?
I am a true Christian.
Why aren't
You just
Orthodox?
said the Orthodox means the original, so you're not an original Christian.
No, you are a true hillbilly from the west side of the trailer park.
West said traded pork, man.
I mean,
What?
that's only a fraction worse than what you really sound like, Jason.
We're back to talking in cursive.
You do a bad impersonation of a black person. A very bad one.
Very much. That was a great one. He does a great impersonation of a drunk guy, though. Oh, wait. Sorry, not impersonation.
You're from the west side of the trailer park, buddy.
He's from West Virginia. My parents are cousins.
So
Oh, there goes the machine again, Petty. You called it.
I asked Petty.
You asked a lot of stupid questions. That's what the fuck you asked.
Kevin, why are you so obsessed with me? I just don't understand it. You don't
Because you say
No,
that you're
stop,
Jew,
stop,
right?
Stop. You don't.
Hold on just a second.
No, you don't like.
You're
Jews.
the one. You're the one that
Don't make me
invites
mute
these
you.
questions,
Don't
right?
Don't make me mute you. Quiet. You don't like Jews. You don't like queer people. You don't like black people. Why are you here?
Where have I ever said that?
Why are you here?
Why? Where have I ever said that? Just because I disagree with
No.
your stance, that doesn't mean I disagree with anything.
You can't disagree with people's existence.
Just
Can I ask Kevin a question that's not all related to the topic? Kevin, can
Go
you
ahead.
say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Really?
Yeah, can you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
If you can tell me what a woman is.
No, you're gonna tell me supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, if you can tell me what a woman is, then we can go from there.
Jason,
If you
I
can
know
tell me what a woman is, then we can go from there.
Jason,
How about
honey,
that?
I know your memory is worse than a goldfish, but please say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You couldn't even say it.
I just did.
No, you didn't.
In fact, I can
No,
even
you
say
didn't.
it backwards.
No, you
I can even
didn't.
say it backwards.
Let's do
Jason,
some
I can even say
bullshit.
it backwards. Hold on,
Listen,
honey,
listen.
honey, I know. Take
When
another
you
hit
tell
of
me what a fucking
take another
woman
hit,
is,
take another hit of your oxygen, love.
Oh,
But I can
oh
say it
my
backwards.
God.
So can you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Oh, there we go. He dropped the bottle. Patty, he dropped the bottle. Fallen soldier.
Did you just hit the floor?
I don't know what is happening right now.
God damn, this guy
Well,
dropped
I
the
don't
ball on the
either,
floor.
I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? My daddy was alcoholic growing up, and it's giving my childhood, okay? Because I know you just knocked something over that you didn't mean to. You probably tripped.
I imagine
I
Kevin.
actually dumped some chicken bones out in the trash. So
I imagine Kevin walking around, dragging his oxygen machine behind him, with bare feet and dirty feet and disgusting toes. That's all I'm imagining right now.
I know.
But you know what? I
This is
imagine
him.
you
This
doing,
is him right
Betty?
here on his front
I
porch.
imagine
Last
you
week.
walking around.
You gotta be
I
fatter.
imagine
It's gotta
you
be
walking
fatter.
around, your Asian woman, trying to lick her fucking ass, thinking about how much you fucking hate white people. When fucking Asians enslaved your black ass way longer than what fucking white people did.
Grandpa,
Kevin,
breathe.
I don't think about white people at all, really. I don't.
But you should be thinking about that white bitch that you're married to enslaving your ass.
Why the fuck are you yelling?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Because
Bro, Poppy,
look it up.
Why
Look
are
it
you
up.
upset?
Look it
Why-
up. You income.
Why are you obsessed with
what?
Why are you obsessed with me and my wife? I don't understand, Kevin. Explain it to me. Why are you
Because
obsessed?
everything that you do on Facebook or on TikTok, right? It's all about YT people. YT people.
Why is
But
it bothering you so much?
you've never understood that the fucking
Kevin.
Asians
Kevin.
enslaved your black ass way longer than fucking YT people did.
Kevin. When I do my lives, and I'm gonna. Somebody dropped him. Great.
No, bring him back up. He's entirely amusing because he says things like gosh.
Well, that was an experiment. In futility.
Figure out why he was screaming at us the whole time.
I don't know.
Oxygen be running low. God damn.
And this is also why I didn't want to come up here, because this is how they find you. When you're up on a live, your icon is
Nobody's watching me. It's my anxiety.
Right?
Gives me that song.
It's like your icon is up and then they get to follow you around.
I mean, like,
Oh, hold on. If you can fix that by turning off your live status when you're on panels. You can go to your settings. If you press the little guest thing, it'll pop up and you can click on moderator settings. Or not, either set it says settings something, and then you can click on no, it doesn't show live status. Like it'll show live status. Should like only show it to mutuals.
Gotcha.
I tell you what, I learned something today though. I learned the fact that Mr. Kevin doesn't let anybody listen to him because ain't nobody gonna put up with that fucking shit.
That's all right. I think Jim being Kevin will fucking probably pass out and piss himself soon. So.
Like that motherfucker live alone because ain't no one putting up with that fucking.
Hi, hello. First of all, y'all are fucking hilarious in the comments. I had to run downstairs for something, and I'm back. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I want to talk to my best friend and go to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Thank you all so much. Now take care. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, Petty. Thank you to God. Guys, thank you. So, thank you. Tommy, thank you. Hazen, thank you. Reggie, thank you. Georgia, thank you. Everyone, Mary Tyler, thank you so much.